Hello and welcome to today's yoga snack. So as you can see, we're going to be doing this sitting in a chair. You can do this like me in a hardback dining chair, or if you're already on the sofa, that's fine, comfy chair. But wherever you're sitting, you want to make sure that you're kind of sitting nice and upright. You've got some good alignment. So I'm just going to turn, you have a bit of a better view. And so you want to have your feet nice and grounded on the floor, roughly right angle for your knees and roughly right angle for your hips. So your back is nice and tall, and you can let your hands rest on your lap. Or if you have arms of the chair, they can rest there, and just take a few smooth breaths in and out. So bringing your attention in towards your body, and we're going to start with a few spinal movements. So as you inhale, lifting your chest, arching your back a little, and as you exhale, gently bringing chin towards your chest, gentle round or lengthening the spine, and moving back and forth. So inhale, think about your shoulders broadening, and as you exhale, gently releasing, looking down. So a few more times. Inhale to lift and create space in the front of your body. Exhale, create some space along the back of your body. One more time each way. And then coming back to a neutral position. And we're going to do a little bit of movement, circles around and around, so you can stay supported on your chair or move a little closer to the edge. And then just gently taking some circles in one direction. So you can think about kind of moving your rib cage around, gentle movement of the hips, or you can make it a bit bigger and maybe add in some neck movements. Just one direction. And then we're going to switch it up, coming the other way. Maybe noticing how this feels a little bit different in the other direction. Maybe not quite as smooth, but just noticing, not judging. One more this way. And then coming back to your seated position. And a breath. And we're just going to do some fingers and toes. So you can have your feet down, or you can have them lifted. I'm away from the back of my chair, so this is quite challenging. Or you can sit further back, be a bit more supported. Whichever your choice, I'm coming somewhere in between, thinking about spreading your fingers and your toes nice and wide, and then drawing them in, and then spread. And then scrunch, spread and scrunch, scrunch and spread. One more time. And then release, giving everything a little bit of a shake. And coming back to your seated position, check in on your posture. And we're just going to work a little bit through the legs. So as big or as small movements as you like, supported through your spine, and then gently straightening one leg and returning it. And then the other, bring it back down. Don't worry if your leg doesn't completely straighten. Don't worry if you don't have much movement or no movement at all in one or both of your legs. You can visualize the movement if you prefer. And there's an option to add in arm movements. If you would like, you can bring up the opposite arm and release down and switch. or you can focus just on the arms, just on the legs. So just bringing your arm as high as is comfortable. And if one side is different, doesn't matter. As long as you're going to wherever is comfortable for you on that side. And then one more. And release. Taking a breath. Now again, we're going to see about bringing both your legs out. So the closer you are towards the edge of your chair, the more challenging this can be for your abdominals. The further back you are, the more support you have. So your choice where you want to be. Think about being up tall. You can use your hands on the side of your chair or the arm of your chair if you have it. And then we're just going to gently lean back, feel your abdominals engage, smooth breaths, maybe looking up towards that crease where the wall meets the ceiling. Don't know if you can see, my legs are shaking. You can reach your hands in front. And as you exhale, bringing it down. And maybe give your knees a little bit of a tick-tock. And again, sitting up nice and tall. This time, we're going to do something with our arms, our hands, so you can have your elbows out in front of you here. It's a bit more challenging, or you can have your elbows into your sides, whichever is the more comfortable for you. So from here, having your palms parallel. And then from here, just going to bend at the fingers. So you're making a nice little right angle. And then think about drawing your fingers in, kind of making a claw. And then making a fist. So we're going to repeat that movement. And again, you can have your elbows in, or maybe even your hands down, or you can reach your elbows away. Taking an inhale, point your fingers up, exhale, create your little right angles. Inhale, draw your fingers in, make your claw, exhale, make your fist. And again, inhale, straight up, exhale, right angles, inhale, claw, exhale, fist. Last time, inhale, point your fingers up, exhale, right angle, inhale, claw, exhale, fist. And one breath here, making your fists, and exhale, shaking it out. So now what we're going to do is take your legs a little bit wider, so they could be just a bit wider than hip width, or could be super wide, whatever is the most comfortable for you. And then taking a breath, feeling nice and tall, like you're lifting out of your hips, creating extra space here on the side of your body. And we're going to do a few side bends. So I'm going to take my right hand, you're going to inhale, reach up, exhale, come down. Other side, inhale up, exhale down. And just repeat a couple more times. This next time, we're going to pause and take a few breaths. So just a few smooth breaths and thinking about the shoulder being loose. You may even bring your forearm to your thigh or your hand. Maybe look up towards your top hand. And as you next exhale, come down and switch sides. So inhale, the other side up, maybe coming over. And again, you can have your hand or your forearm on your thigh, maybe turning to look up towards the hand, as long as that feels okay on your neck. A breath here. And then when you're ready, gently making your way back down, Maybe rolling the shoulders up, back and down. And now we're going to come for a wide leg forward fold. So you can keep your legs bent like this if you like, or you can always scooch a little bit closer to the edge, straighten your legs. If you find, like me, the corners are sticking into your thighs, you can always adjust so that the corner is coming in between your legs. That may be more comfortable. Or for stability, you may prefer to have your knees bent. I'm going to keep my knees bent because I'm wearing socks on a slippy floor and I don't want to whoosh. So I'm staying here, and then we're just going to take an inhale, lift and lengthen, exhale, hinge and bring your chest forward and down. So I'm using my hands to support myself on my legs, looking down towards the ground. Maybe bring your forearms to your thighs, or maybe walk your hands down your shins, your ankles, maybe even the floor. Don't worry if the floor feels far away, it's fine. Maybe you're comfortable to hang, or you prefer the support. Wherever you are, just giving your head a little nod, a little shake, a breath, and then gently, maybe using your hand for support again, lifting all the way back up, nice and slowly. Exhale, release out, and maybe using your hands to help again, coming back to your comfortable seated position, bringing your hands to your lap, your thighs, or the arms of your chair, taking a breath. And we're just going to work up the body. On an inhale, create tension in that part, and as you exhale, release it out. So focusing on that particular area. So starting with the feet, as you inhale, scrunch your toes. Exhale, release. Your calves, your shins, as you inhale, create tension, and exhale, release it out. The tops of your legs, your thighs, your glutes, inhale, squeeze and lift. Exhale, release. Now your tummy, your lower back, as you inhale, tense, brace. Exhale, let it all go. Now your hands and your arms, as you inhale, making fists, tensing through your arms. Exhale, release. Now your shoulders and your neck, inhale, create that tension. Exhale, release down. And finally, your jaw, your facial features. As you inhale, clench your teeth, scrunch your face up. And exhale, soften it all out. Feel your face soften, release. And take a few breaths. Notice how your body is feeling, your breath, your mind. Have a breath in stillness, and then invite whatever movements you like into your body. Stretch, a click if you're me. And we will finish with a breath all together. On your next inhale, sweeping the arms wide. Exhale, bringing your hands together. Thank you very much for coming, sharing your practice with me today, and I hope to see you soon. Thank you. Bye.